Piano apa lu main aja? Halo, selamat pagi. Terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Open mabar guys. Yang mau mabar komen-komen saja. Syaratnya subscribe guys. Subscribe itu gratis. Mari kita mabar.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, they've got it again. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant. Not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding. Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class. Oh, that's delightful. Well played. Important challenge that. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. It's Park Ji-sung. Davids. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's come loose. Just eases him off the ball. Davids. Bebeto. Collar. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Roberto. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Thuram calmly anticipates. Davids. Can he latch on to this? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Thuram cuts it out. Totti. Del Piero. Decent hit! Oh, and again! That is really good tenacity. Toulouse win their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's taking no chances there. We hit half-time. We needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Members of our fan club celebrating their wedding
Big waypoint in the game.
Toulouse ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
coming on to replace him.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back. Mbappe! He's really put himself on the line here. Toulouse have their second corner now. He faces! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Number 3 coming up. He's got tall. Not the best of headers.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Long, played out to the right. Oh, what a climb! Header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Thuram goes sliding in. Terrific header! Just off target. Dogs are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Toulouse have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Thuram. And he's quick to snatch it back. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini gets it away. Thuram cuts out the pass. He expected better, and so did he. Always onto this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is and Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chiellini makes the interception. And it's Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through.
2 minutes
Quick to get it clear again. Stood up well to him there. That is a great pick out.
Mbappe! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the whistle goes. Nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness and attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps
Udah nopo. Lautan. Mabar guys. Oke, mantap mantap. Nol nol. Cingin so. Cingin happy. 0-0 open mabar. Open mabar yuk. Subscribe dulu. Subscribe oke. Gas. Gas gas. Gas gas. Subscribe dulu tapi gas. Yuk open mabar yuk. Oke gas. Jin, kemana? Nggak ada om.
to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So we're up and running. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tight squeeze that one through.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's Eto. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, well, his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. That was probably asking just too much. Lam. Telo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Xavi Alonso. And it's Lam. Lam tries making a foray down the right. Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's an excellent interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Toulouse with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Eto, quality ball. Someone off target. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Rodri. They've got to make this nice and quick. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! Goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cantona! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! finish.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now. Totti! Hello. We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Del Piero. The pass is intercepted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Takes aim and crosses.
Well played and well cleared.
That has been cut short.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Totti. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That's been won straight back. Great work on the overlap. Pirlo gets good distance on it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cannavaro cuts it out. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Davids. Great ball if he can get there, and he's managed to get free. It's run loose here. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Toulouse have reclaimed it. He is through here. He's dealt with that really well. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass is just off target.
Toulouse are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Can he find the finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to...
And he'll shoot here. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rodri. Number 8, Gerrard. Coming on the field. Number 7, hard height.
Del Piero saw the danger and he went crashing in. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them...
Aku kira itu orangnya belum.
Ayo yang mau main silakan main saja. Yang mau main silakan masuk room. Komen saja dulu.
Ini pasti
Cair.
Iya. Ini masih bisa selamanya aku langsung.
Tapi motornya sudah deket kopi. Belum.
Kita udah nyampe di seberang, tapi dia ini linggit ke kita. Kayak kita kan lagi linggit. Motornya malah ini kan kita udah selesai nyebrang, ini motornya di sini terus gini.
Serempet.
Kayak ini kan air kan, kita udah sampai di sini, kita mau nungguin mamanya Mil kan, cuma motornya tiba-tiba gini jatuh.
Motornya jatuh, Pak. Motornya jatuh.
Kita pun jatuh. Aku nggak jatuh.
Kamu jatuhnya ketabrak motornya, keserempet kena motor.
Kena motor cuma
Apanya yang kena?
pas ini kan nyiprat airnya.
Kakinya. Tapi nggak
Coba
ada yang
dilihat.
sakit.
Coba dilihat tuh.
Sakit.
Kamu jatuhnya itu kena motor apa jatuh ke aspal?
Bukan aspal tapi bawahnya air ya Mil ya. Iya. Aku keciprat ke air. Pas motornya kan jatuhnya kayak gini kan. Kan ini rodanya masih muter, aku kena itu. Untung aja aku kena bannya.
Kamu kena bannya.
Iya, karena dia di depan aku kan, aku udah minggir di sini ini. Dia ini nggak pernah. Aku tuh sampai jatuh sandal
Di
aku.
sebelah mana?
Aku kira anaknya bakal minggir, ternyata malah belok ke kita. Kayak mau
Yang sebelah mana?
Terusnya
loh, yang warna biru lah rumahku. Iya, kan udah
Nyebrangnya jangan dari tikungan, non kayak sini.
dia nggak tuti berarti apa?
yang ada palang warna kuning. Kalau kita lagi enak-enak berarti aku mau tungguin mami sama dia.
Iya, jangan nyebrang dulu.
Kita berdua mau nungguin Mary sama dia. Tapi motornya malah ke sini. Yuk ke sana yuk.
Minum ini dong, ini dong.
Punya kakak kok.
Ini bawa nak, bawa sendiri.
Kirain punya Erin. Ayo guys yuk, lagi yuk. Ayo main. Yang mau main silakan guys. Ayo guys. Ada yang mau mabar kah guys? Ayo guys. Tadi lagi nyoba formasi back 3 aja guys. Ayo.
Kopinya masih di rumah ya.
Turun ada balik setengah dulu. Ayo guys. Yang mau main dulu. Mabar guys. Mabar. Ayo yang mau masuk mau main dulu. Piano orang melu. Tak bisa. HP-nya mana? Piano lagi apa? Hah?
Dia lagi apa?
Pengen di. Nah nanti. Orang tuku.
Yang dorong Pepep gue yang
Orang tuku. Loban wis komplit dari nang omah tok. Ayo guys, open mabar guys. Yang mau main silakan guys. Yang bener kok lari. Ayo. Go. Open mabar guys. Sini ya HP-nya. Pistolanan karo Deon kuwi ya. Ya, tapi ngerti jeglonganmu ora kuwi ora men remote. Ayo. Oke, laki-laki, ayo yang mau masuk yuk. Yang mau main yuk. Yang mau main silakan. Gas. Ayo masuk. Yang pengen live mabar silakan guys. Ayo guys. Dibuka untuk siapa aja yang masuk duluan. Jangan lagu-lagu. Ayo yang mau main, yang mau mabar silahkan. Sana lo kerja, balesin siapa ini HP-nya. Ayo guys, yang mau masuk silahkan masuk guys.
Anaknya ngomong kan ya.
Belum, bocah tolanan.
Belum, tolanan yang belum itu tinggal.
Guys, masuk. Yang mau mabar silakan guys. Masuk. Silakan di-invite. Ya guys, yang masuk guys. Ada yang mau main kah? Kalau nggak ada push divisi. Ayo. Nggak ada yang mau masuk. Ya guys, yang masuk guys. Ada yang mau main kah? Kalau nggak ada push divisi. Ayo. Nggak ada yang mau masuk. Ayo. Yang mau main silahkan. Yang mau nyoba lagi silahkan. Ya guys, open mabar nggak ada nih yang masuk. Main lagi divisi. Ada nih.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument for me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Cafu. Pirlo. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! That is glorious. As if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the game's first significant moment. Belts one. Sailed harmlessly past.
Oh, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. He's a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. And that could set him on his way. It's Eto! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
On time, excellent interception. Pirlo. Passes short and sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Torres. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, super flying. They simply do not know what has hit them. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's Eto! That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Showing great feet there. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Tries. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Gerrard. Oh, that's well spotted. Brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We're here perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline? Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Oh, what has happened? He's got the shot away! He has done it! They're back within reach! With a predatory goal. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings. So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Cruyff. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and the finish! Shapes to shoot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Pirlo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward?
I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Nicely intercepted. Pirlo. Gerrard. The pass has been well intercepted. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Now it's Torres. Neymar. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Torres! Just a whisker away. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And it's Cruyff. Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's gone for goal! Gerrard.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Just 5 minutes left. Neymar could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. He's tried one. There will be one. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Luis Suarez picking up the...
Silakan guys. Mabar. Ada yang mau mabar kah? Ya guys, yang mau mabar sini. Buka room nih. Yuk. Mabar. Ya, yuk. Yang mau main silahkan main. Yang mau open mabar silahkan open mabar saja. Open mabar guys. Yang mau masuk komen dulu.
Ayo, iya.
Ayo. Piano lagi apa Miki?
Kayaknya karo ayam turu ya, Mbak.
Enggak.
Login.
Oh, Mbak Ayah tidur, Kianu enggak.
Login. Ayo minta. Login. Ayo. Login guys. Ayo Run Nasahidu. Login.
Nanti
Oke.
ambil sendiri.
Iya.
Berdarah.
Ayo.
Ayo darah.
Ayo login. Login ayo. Mabar. Subscribe dulu guys. Saatnya cuma di subscribe. Syaratnya cuma di subscribe saja. Oke. Ini kah Run Nasahidu Hasan Salihamid. Bener nih Run Nasahidu. Oke, gas. Ini mabar. Yang mau mabar silakan saja komen dulu. Iya kok. Nggak kayak uang gini banyak. Halo, mabar dulu.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That's just playing it safe and simple. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. That is a little undercooked. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies. No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse. And here is 7'6". Yeah, with the right service, he's a terrific header. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckham. Teresic. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! I've fallen loose again! That is doing no harm at all. His instinct was brilliant, but not the finish. Maldini. Still goalless at the moment. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh no, this does not look good. Teresic. Maldini clears it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And back it goes. Modern football for you and all that pressing. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, red, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. Half an hour played now. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Oh, what a climb! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Van Bouten.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He could be in here. Teresic. Collar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the...
The referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please report to the
Well, obviously
staff room
things
immediately.
are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Johan Cruyff. Number 19.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear. A great delivery and a finish to match.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Kawasaki Frontale are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Teresic. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Teresic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Totti. And that's another good win of the ball. Van Dalton. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Beckham. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Seems to suit. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And he's picked out the run. Messi, defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Perisic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Perisic. Into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rummenigge. He's taking no chances there. And here's Totti. Can he finish?
Strike, decorated with dip and curl. Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Here's Messi. Well, they could break here. Alexander-Arnold.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into overtime. Totti. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Eto! Quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Eto. Kaka. And that is as far as it goes. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mana suruh lari lagi.
Yuk, sini, yuk. Ini,
Enggak, masuk. Lama.
Enak kok. Semut. Itu banyak gitu.
Ya masa sinukon ayam bae.
Ayam sakit kok yo.
Ayam apa mana?
Ayam tarung lah. Ayam itu tarung.
Nang kalahan.
Dia apa sih? Main itu terus. Nek ora kalah kan priangan, Om. Bocah-bocah sih. Mbak, mana?
Halo. Di subscribe dulu guys. Di subscribe dulu ya. Yang perlu bergabung di subscribe dulu.
Oh, ini nak cakap apa ya?
Ya, Vino di subscribe Vino. Nangan guys. Sambil makan. Ayo. Makan nih. Di tempat hajatan. Makan di tempat hajatan. Mangan rames. Lagi di tempat saudara. Lagi sinoman. Tapi makan dulu. Acara tunangan. Acara tunangan ya. Ngerames itu nasi, mie, daging, ada sayur-sayur kentang gitu.
What a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! That is wildly off target.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Shortly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? Cleared without complication.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's beaten the last man. Luis Suarez! And he's managed to get rid. Moved on forwards. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Robertson gets it clear. That is a little undercooked. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foden is the guilty party there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
We can run onto that. And the shot! Messi clears. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Cafe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a little off target. Throw in. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The pass is intercepted. Eto. And he's linked. Saves the sense.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A 1-0 lead established. Has a shot! In numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's going to be disappointed with that. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 37 minutes is
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous goal for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Oh, he's through the middle. Foden! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. We have got ourselves a game here. Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with a decent ease. Now it's a race for the ball.
Apa yang terjadi? Apa yang terjadi? Kamu kalah. Nasib.
Mesinnya Eropa tuh malah bentar ini ya. Ini loh.
Bicara tentang TBB, membangun Om Ros.
Wah, kamu kalah. Sorry guys, jaringan di kampung nggak stabil. Sorry saja, nggak stabil. Jaringannya nggak stabil. Tengik lepas kelot-kelot raumum. Halo guys, kesalahan teknik, wifi nya lag makanya pakai data. Ini lag pada yuk wifi nya yuk.
Mau apa? Mau thấy
Sing gua kae yo. Yes. Apa ku subscribe? Ini pinnya apa pi? Sandi nih.
Ada farm 2022. Ketika ini wifi.
Arul Hafif.
Iya.
Terus apa
farm. Ada dari spasi FARM.
Wis
2022.
wah ketemen. Wis drupul.
Bawa Om Ros.
Wis. Wis.
Bisa orang data para
Cing ngomong apa kuwi piye? Arab piye?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The whistle. Robertson cuts out the pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard. And that is there, and he can get that clear. Thuram. And here's Cross. It's Eto! This is already looking rather obvious for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Shot a goal! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Deals with it effortlessly. And they can counter here. Hernandez makes the interception. Lobbed in behind. Good luck with that dink over the top. That has been slung wide. Foden. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Eto. Oh, that was vital. So, what can they make of this? Kim Min-jae. And it's Sané.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. Eto. Quality ball. Pirlo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. It's really well cleared. Foden. And it's Neymar. Cruyff. Foden. Sané. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Decent hit! It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Foden. And the shot! And now it's a race for the ball. And the The keeper has reacted superbly there. Look is offering a wry smile there. And we have our very first corner. Untidy challenge, free kick given, and he is going into that little black book.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Eto. Thuram gets over and intercepts. That looks a cracking ball. There is Suarez. Turns and goes back. And he should have gone better, and he knows it. First 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the
When they come to the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Johan Cruyff. Coming on to replace
Second period then underway. Good read, needed to be. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Neymar. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been cut short. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. That is a little undercooked. Kim Min-jae. Pirlo. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Upamecano gets it away. Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. Eto, given the lift of his goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to guns, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Changes him with that pass. Forwards. And he was a lot to him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Luis Suarez. And for a moment, time stood still.
substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 24, Gerrard.
interception. His positioning was spot on.
22. Stagecoach.
Kim Min Chai.
Number 23. Number 8. Francesco Totti.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Fully off top.
Messi! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper.
And that will be the final act. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Neto voted man of the match and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line there. Perhaps one team might be happy.
Wih, mantep guys, mantap.
Harus apa?
Mantap. Apik.
Kenapa gak aneh?
Lah, jadi
Kenal.
ini semua mat merawat terus.
Maaf.
Umbo. Ronaldo MU.
Langsung kali ya.
Arul udah kan. Empat mabar mana mlebu.
Tes pak.
Iki aki open mabar sih live iki ras di komen tembe mlebu.
Sekali apa itu sih?
Enggak dinendang tok masuk. Iriten lah. Nono bebeke. Ayo guys, yang mau masuk guys. Masuk. Mercon yuk. Yang nyulut mercon apa? Orang nyulut mercon om. Arul kali ini kan nggak mercon. Arul kan nggak mercon, laki lu.
Ngawatnya apa nih?
Naluri penyerang West striker itu wajib. Men.
Siap.
Apa sih? Kado apa jajan?
Kado.
Oke guys.
Bungkus kado. Kado semua kurang kok.
Bungkus apa? Iya, anu apa?
Jajanan
Kabeh. Apa iya?
iya lah, mama kan
Ora lawaran kok kalkulator.
ya dibungkus.
Bungkus sih kabeh.
Iya.
Koran.
Kawan hemen apa?
Lah kadone sih juga.
Apa deh?
Kadone. Tukune akeh.
Iya. Anak itu polo.
Ono sing coklat.
Iya, yang gue tas tipe deh gitu. Kan siji nggak siji. Kayak gede ya. Ambo. Pusing gede-gede ambo.
Pocong.
Dipotong.
Udang kuwi pocong. Di pita nih. Jadi ini di mana lagi? Kamu tahu gak di mana?
Mana Renzo? Mana namanya Renzo? Coba.
Oh, anu usule nawon. Kaya aku ngono usul.
Anak bunda yang pinter. Pinter nangis.
Nangis.
Orange.
Halo guys.
Orange. Orange. Mau, asam itu. Mau. Di rumah juga ada tapi tebel sih satu. Oh, loro, Bu.
Mana nih guys?
No. Ambil satu, ambil. Betul makan. Sini, ambil satu. Orange.
Welcome, one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Danger here. Saves the saves! It's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the idea was a good one. Execution of it, not quite so. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. And we've barely begun. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, they're pretty much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. And we have our very first corner. That is doing no harm at all. Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know. That was good alertness. Aims beyond the defence, and Messi! But now it's a race. In he goes again. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Says it all. A kiss of
that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yildiz. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that was very necessary. Eto. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Sané. It's played into space. Let's make sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde gets it away. Can he spark a counter here? Maldini.
Looking for options for movement.
No goal this time. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, super ball. Sané, quality ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cafu. Upamecano. The first half is done. We're back in the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reading in that half, Peter, and the players' names changed somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Pass is just off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well, and oh no, this does not look good. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And it's Sané. Now it's Luis Suarez. That has been knocked clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
This match was 71,550.
Nicely intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Robertson. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, super fine. Cuts out the supply. Interesting ball. Now it's Sané. Kim Min-jae. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Very well defended. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. And
that was just poor decision making and a weak execution. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Dyke. The most accurate. And he welcomes it in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Luis Suarez. Oh, that Luis Suarez! And the lead is extended still further. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach. A case now of complete control. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Foden. That's a nicely measured pass. And Sané! And that is a truly outstanding save. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Messi.
That's been indicated.
Totti. Neto. 2 minutes to be added on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we...
Pames kira pames. Limo lah pames kira pames. Limo. Maka tadi di urun nak kono. Angkat bola. Tadi kau sudah telepon ini ya? Ya, lihat di video ya. Ya wes.
Kurang lah. Mengkot.
Bungkus kayak cantik. Sini itu kubur.
Belum.
Orang ngasih duit. Karena kono kok duit ora. Aku mau bayar piye? Kepala but. Ini. Kepala ni but. Sampai ke mana dia?
Akan mangan enak. Iya guys, yang mau masuk silahkan masuk.
Parcel. Pulang siji.
Cok.
Copot siji.
Siji wes sampe.
Tahu mandang terus ngono.
Ono long tunggal terus salah.
Terus
Rauman ngono. Masukkan diri cantik. Poni. Apanya? Gas, gas, gas. Ayo guys. Mabar, mabar.
Orang nih apa ya?
Kerja.
penting tuh. Ini khusus amal nih.
Betul, kau berepon kamu.
Nanti ya
Ayo hati kayaknya orang boyo. Roti buaya. Halo guys, selamat ngomong masuk guys. Yang mau masuk monggo, monggo.
Sekarang yang tipis.
Tipis Teo. Dia sih kali yang tipis terus itu.
Iya loh, bukan dia plastik.
Bolong. Sama dasi bolong. Oke, sama tekiye nih wangi. Sama dasi itu double.
Tes.
Striker foto sudulan. Striker foto sudulan.
Iya tak boleh.
Bapak ora duwe.
Trong hotel.
Kalau beres nonton kan.
Apa nak?
Rela nih. Gitu terus. Aku main ngolo.
Betul lah itu main apa loh.
Mendingan sih loh.
Bismillah. Nanti singgah we, jalan gawe. Terus latihannya. Entek salah terus orang. Kanan, kanan, kiri, kiri, maju, mundur, maju, maju. Wih, terus. Gas. Hmm? 0353 7358. Isi mobil lo bibi bro, beler. Yang toko sabun, toko semir, nah apa sih?
Ya ngono po. Tutupi. Lagi ini sih
Wis. Yang dorong nambah ya kan. Sepatune kae Mbappe. Nah YouTube kok pada foto kae sih sundulan karo prioritas saudara. Orang maksudnya emang harus diwui. Yo, pantesan orang klub pate orang ngarep aku. Kesit yo. Tracker kok kesit yo, Mbappe.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Ini ketinggalan doang.
And we're underway. Now it's Eto.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Pirlo trumped onto that, and that is that. No, that was never going to make it. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Eto. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Eto. Eto! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
That has been cut short. Cafu. And he cuts out the supply. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gerrard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Engages and forces him off the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Mateus. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's intervened well there. And it's Eto. Lam kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely intercepted.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Eto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Van der Vaart. Eto. He's through now. Is he? Can he finish?
Well, players of this stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That really is. Listen goes to half-time. Which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified. A lead they've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, so it's paying dividends.
In the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's gone for goal. That's really well cleared. And they win it back again. Has a look and has a go. Maldini.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus and executing the great shot.
And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. was quick to react. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just decent hit! No mistake! Oh, it was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal. This is threatening to become a really good game. Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. This is a really front-footed approach. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. And he's surging through. And that was very necessary. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the runner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That was just poor decision making and a weak execution. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's playing it through, and that is a good ball to find him. Great hit! Response absolutely clinical. Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity? Has changed the dynamics. It's all sticks it away. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Number 24.
We have got ourselves a goal here. Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. And reclaimed it in a trice. Done delicately. Neither of these. Totti! And that would have been game-setting match. Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. Messi gets good foot in there. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. And the shot! The keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kalah. Data apa ya? Kenyang deh. Kok wis siaran ulang bae.
Jumatan.
Langsung. Wis siap. Matang.
Bungkus matang ya. Kan lagi bidang.
Enggak di apa.
Ya lihat koci wis dandang.
Wah, apa sing tukang halu-halu bisa nau mah. Kayak komentatornya sih nau mah. Pengaruh ya. Terus sinang. Halo guys, sudah dulu ya.
Di sini podo.
Iki sing komen kok wong
Rasanya coklat.
sing ora ngerti lah cara ngomong. Ya sing mantoi sih wong gue di bae. Setia sing setia. Kata lu ora konten gacha yang pemanian
Ya
konten
wes,
gacha.
pokoke 5 wes.
Kowe mau ta gacha. Tara oleh. Di kontennya tara oleh. Iya, pinteran.
Ya.
Menami. Makan dulu guys, nanti sambung lagi. Jumatan dulu. Enak itu enak. Paket lo boleh koran kan enak itu. Nang nglor parah. Arab sudah dulu guys. Jumatan dulu. Malah nambah yang nonton. Telat sing ora Jumatan. Oke guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.